Who got sued over Skyrim?
A Skyrim modder might be going to prison. You're going to want to hear the full story, though. Or actually, you really might not. I tell you what, I'll tell you the story. You tell me what you think in the comments. Posted on Reddit Legal Advice UK. The title, Police have seized my wife's laptop after one of her friends discovered and reported my wife's modded version of Skyrim. Location, England. My wife left her laptop on at a party at a friend's house. One of her friends, apparently, booted up Skyrim, and he discovered that my wife has installed quite a few NSFW mods on it. This includes non-human enemies such as wolves attempting to non-consensually mate with the player.
Give it a minute.
The police seized her laptop 2 days ago, and this morning she has just received a request to attend an interview at the station. They have advised that her laptop will likely not be returned until mid-2025. But if she complies with the investigation, it may expedite the process. Side note, in post-production, I see that some of the text got cut off. My bad. There's no way in heck I'm going to read that again, though. Thank you for understanding. Continuing. Should she attend this interview, is it okay for me to go with her to offer support?
That's our degree.
My wife has quite a few rather unusual fetishes, but these arise from childhood trauma, so I usually just let her do her thing. Additionally, the friend who found the Skyrim who found the Skyrim wolf stuff has been posting about it on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and emailing my wife's employer, who he doesn't seem to realize is actually another relative who doesn't care. Is there any action that can be taken against this individual? So that's the story. You know, the other day I talked about Capcom going after modders. And so when I found out about this news before I read the post, all I saw was like modder potentially getting in legal issues, potentially being arrested, all that stuff. So I take a look at the story and then I see this. I gotta say, this is not what I was expecting. All right, let's check out some of the comments, then we'll wrap this one up. At the top, out of curiosity, did this person have a previous grudge against your wife? Being so animated by goofy Skyrim mods featuring wolves that he files a police report and mounts a social media harassment campaign seems odd. The OP says, wife rejected his advances at the party. She needs to make this a bit crystal clear in the interview.
From
says that's
86
something for her to
room,
discuss with an actual solicitor who
we
can
gonna
see the
post
basis
this
of the
video.
charges. However, the person reporting
me
me did so out of spite is not a legally relevant fact in most cases. The rest of the comments essentially boil down to recommending her to get a lawyer and not attend the interview alone. And also saying that the optional part of the interview is really just a figure of speech. She basically has to attend the interview or they will come and arrest her. And what is that conversation going to be like? Hello.
If you don't know your name, you get
saw your Skyrim mods. Can you explain this? They like turn the laptop around. It's freaking the character. It's wolves. Like, they're like, can you explain this for us? Like, dude, what the heck? I do think her desires are weird, and I find it odd for the husband to be okay with his own wife fantasizing about getting with animals. However, as long as she's not hurting any like actual animals, any real animals, any animals in real life, and the extent of this really is just Skyrim mods, then it does seem like an overreaction from the UK police. Unless there's some more serious stuff on that laptop that we're not being told about. But assuming this really is all just over Skyrim mods, then yeah, that's a pretty crazy stuff. Guess you better be careful what's on your mod list if you're over in the UK. I'll leave it there, man. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you in the comments. Consider letting me know what you think about this one, of course, and I'll catch you in the next segment.
Every Friday, all right, y'all?
Have a great rest of your day.
I'm about to unclog this.